Let's try this. Go. Yeah!
Yeah!
Nice. What about whoa, 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 whoa?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Good. Now, can you adjust the volume? So you watch this. If I go whoa on that top note.
Whoa! Not without having the distortion kind of fall away.
Okay, so to get it small volume, you got to squeeze it more, like this. Whoa! You hear me like, you hear me squeezing it more?
Whoa!
Yeah. Now from that, swell it like, whoa! Your squeeze will start to relax a bit as you swell it.
Whoa!
Go back to your yelled one, like, whoa! Go back to that one for a second.
Whoa!
Yeah. Now, can you shrink that one? Like, whoa! With the squeeze.
Whoa!
Yeah, kind of like that.
It feels real. I'm definitely not used to practice. I haven't done that like ever, I feel like.
Now, I'll show you the one I did last time. That stems more from the head voice old man thing. The so can you go yeah, you hear that little rattle in the middle? You want to find that it stems, it's from this thing though. You gotta find this thing. With the head up, put your head up and try it.
You gotta find this thing.
Yeah, it's from there.
Oh yeah, okay. That feels.
So you go, hey, hey. Try that sound.
Hey, hey.
Do you feel that little scratchiness at the beginning? The sound.
Hey. Yeah, down here.
So we basically emphasize that. We go like, this is where it goes. And we start to emphasize that.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Hey. Hey. Whoa.
Whoa. Keep it small for now, like, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you feel it?
Whoa. Yeah. It feels really subtle right now.
It will start subtle.
Yeah,
It'll start subtle, and you can start to develop the harmonics. Like, see if you hear the harmonics in my voice. I can start pushing into it with more power. But at first, if you push into it with power, it'll just go back to clean. That's the challenge. So you have to kind of spend a bit of time on the softer volume, so that as you learn to push into it, it stays distorted. Right now, if you push too much, it'll go, yeah! It'll just go back to clean. So you have to get that, yeah! You have to kind of learn how to hold it as you push into it. Yeah, like that. You got to keep it like that. Yeah.
Okay, I can feel that. Whoa!
See, if you push too much, it'll go clean again. So try to keep it scratched. Yeah. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! I definitely don't feel any, like, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what the cool thing about this is? The way we're doing it is in a way where it's not isolated, meaning it joins right back to your clean voice from the exact same position, so you can benefit. Your clean voice can benefit from this, and this can benefit from your clean voice. Developing the clean voice gives you access to this. This makes the clean voice better. So you're gonna, yeah! It can go back and forth, right? Because it's coming from the same spot. Yeah, so it's gonna be really
different exercises for the same muscle almost.
Yeah, so you spend 20 minutes training something, but it's not only benefiting that one thing. It's doing stuff for your entire voice.
Yeah.
I think everything in singing should be that way. It should be that you train this thing and everything else gets better, not just that one thing.
Definitely trying to think of it less as like singing and more of like voice acting or something, I felt like has been like a game changer for me, because then it takes away all this feeling of like, oh, I need to be so like professional about it, and I definitely get a little bit more like exploratory in terms of like, oh, how do I make this sound?
You know who could benefit from most from what you just said? Professional singers.
Really?
Yeah, when I get like pros, they could really benefit from that mindset you just stated, because a lot of them are so used to performing that they struggle making wrong sounds. They struggle exploring because they're afraid of it not sounding good. And you have to separate performing from training. Training is where you want to expose all the areas that like, oh shit, this is like, I sound awful here. A great singer should be able to sound like a beginner by simply finding where their weak point is and going right into it. You know, it's the same way a strong weightlifter, if you see them working on their weaknesses, they'll be doing like, I don't know, 2-pound weights or some shit, hitting some spot that's like, just puts them on the floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let me show you a little bit more of this guy for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I've been lying to myself for way too long.
He's not squashing it as much here as he did at the beginning. He's doing it more like the looser one I showed you, to serve instead of like serve. Right? What we did that. Oh, that's a looser distortion. It's not. Oh, that's more of a heavy squeeze distortion. Yeah. But he did more of that at the beginning, and then, but it's very taxing. So you only do it in little bits, but the main one you're going to do is that, oh, and you kind of control how much pitch you want in there. Oh, you can hear more pitch now. Oh, more pitch, less distortion. Oh, more distortion, less pitch, right? It's, oh, no. It's like, oh, it's kind of like all closed and squashed down, right? It's squeezed. It's, not too loud, so it's kind of like medium. It's there, medium, it's squeezed, and it's closed. If we did the opposite, loud, loose, open, it sound like that.
Yeah.
Sound almost a bit more like opera now. It's loud, loose, and open. I'm not like, loud squeeze open would be, oh, it sounds more like, you can hear me squeezing it more, but it's still open.